Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you today? I hope you always in a good condition and also in a good situation. And for today, the topic is tourist spot. Because it is starting to enter holiday season, I will give you a recommend one of the best tourist attractions in Indonesia. And the place is Raja Ampat. Yeah, Raja Ampat or the Four Kings is an archipelago located in Raja Ampat Regency, Indonesia, West Papua Province. Raja Ampat comprises over 1,500 small islands, cays and shoals surrounding the four main islands of Misol, Salawati, Batanta, and Waigeo. The name of Raja Ampat, where the word Raja means king and the word Ampat means four, comes from local mythology that tells of a woman who finds 7 eggs. 4 of them hatched into 4 princes who separated and each became a ruling king in Waigeo, Salawati, Batanta, and Misol. Meanwhile, the other 3 eggs become a goose, a woman, and a rock. In terms of history, the Raja Ampat Islands in the 15th century is part of the power of the Tidore Sultanate, a large kingdom centered on the Maluku Island. To run its government, the Tidore Sultanate appointed 4 local kings to rule on the islands of Waigeo, Batanta, Salawati, and Misol. The term for inner kings who rule in this archipelago became the beginning of the name Raja Ampat. And for activities you can do in this island, the first is diving and snorkeling. The Raja Ampat Island have great tourism potential, especially for diving. Raja Ampat is recognized as one of the top 10 dive sites in the world. The flora and fauna are classified as very complete and with the best coral areas in the archipelago. Raja Ampat is the main tourist destination for those who like diving or snorkeling. Its waters hold at least 1,000 species of hard coral fish, 540 types of hard coral, and 700 types of mollusks. So, 75% of the world's coral species are in the waters of Raja Ampat. For those who don't bring equipment, there's no need to worry because in Raja Ampat there are rental places. For those who already have a diving license, they can directly order a diving package, and for those who don't have a license, they can attend training and get a license. Apart from diving, we can do other exciting activities here, such as watching the birds of paradise, climbing wayak or karst clusters, photography, hunt for sunrise and sunset, relax and enjoy the view, and of course hunting for Papuan handicrafts and souvenirs. The first thing we have to do before going to Raja Ampat, we have booked a room for a place to stay. Try to find the one that comes bundled with a taxi. We must be very careful in choosing. Raja Ampat does not yet have many star hotel facilities. However, there are many lodging options ranging from homestays to resorts. For homestays, the rate average are around 300,000 rupiah. The price usually includes 3 meals. As for resorts whose buildings are made more modern and with complete facilities, the rates average start from 1 million per person. Because Raja Ampat is an archipelago, so to move from one island to another and to enjoy the beauty that exists, tourists really need a boat. There is a boat rental which costs 7 million for one rental, depending on the distance to be covered. And how do we get there? The first is fly to Sorong City and then take a taxi to ride the Sorong Harbor. After that, take the ferry for 2 hours to Waisai. The price for economy class is 100,000 rupiah, while the exclusive class is 200,000 rupiah. Then we will go to Waisai Harbor. After arriving, we need speedboat to go to the homestay. And for conservation tickets, we have to pay 50,000 rupiah to 70,000 rupiah for a local and 300,000 rupiah for tourists. Actually, the price of ticket to Raja Ampat depends on where you choose. So the costs vary. Some are 5 million rupiah, Some are up to 30 million rupiah per holiday package. It will drain your wallet, but if you save up and this is something really important to you, this is will very worth it and no regrets. Because Raja Ampat is a dive heaven. So that's all I can tell you about Raja Ampat. I'm so sorry if there are many mistakes, and thank you so much for listening. And happy holiday, bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.